Hi guys, this is Rusty 78609, Central Texas, USA, live and in color in my 16-foot travel trailer that I live in. I full-time RV for over 25 years anyway. Everybody, most of y'all know that. But anyway, I got me an Instapot. In my RV, this 16-foot travel trailer that I got, I don't have a microwave and I don't have an oven. So I don't have, the only way I have to cook is I got a 2-burner stove. But what I ordered was this Instapot because you can do a lot of things on it. You can saute, which basically means you can cook about anything in this little product. And this is a 3-quart cooker here. They make a 6-quart. It's electric. It draws about 700 watts, so you really couldn't use it boondocking. You'd have to have a generator or be plugged in somewhere to use this particular product. But what you could do is when you are plugged in or have electricity available, cook up some meals, and then if you go out boondocking, at least you'll have something healthy to eat, because I'm not big on eating out. But anyway, it says it cooks 70% faster than what, nobody knows. But it'll cook, let's see what it says. I think it gives you a list of things somewhere. Yeah, here you go. It shows, it shows some things that it'll cook. It says slow cooker, it's a sauteer, you can make yogurt, I've never done that. It's a pressure cooker, and that's what I'm using it as right now. We'll talk more about that in a minute. It's a food warmer, steamer, rice cooker, and all that stuff all in one. And so that would replace an oven pretty much entirely. Of course, I have a toaster, not a toaster oven, just a toaster. But anyway, this is the product right here. And I've got some beans cooking right now, some pinto beans, and I did not soak the beans. I just put the beans in there and covered them with, a good amount of water. And I added a little garlic because I make my beans real simple, because then if I want to add salt and pepper later and other stuff, I can do that, and to my taste or to anybody's taste. So it shows about 25 minutes left. It's on high pressure. Well, actually it shows, no, the pressure cooker is on high, and then the heat element, I guess, is on normal. It's got a good instruction booklet with it. It also comes with a whole list of recipes that I never have all the ingredients for, so I never fool with them. But if you're into recipes that are for connoisseurs or out of the sewers, then you might use some of those. But for me, it's just going to mainly be for rice, beans, steaming veggies, which I do okay steaming veggies on the stove. I mean, on the cooktop. See, that's all I've got to cook with right here. Is a 2-burner cooktop. And I use a heat diffuser, some other things, but this will replace just about everything. And you can also do, of course, if you can saute meats and stuff, then you can do stews and chilies and all kinds of stuff in it. And again, this is the 3-quart model. They make a 6-quart. This one costs, depending, I think at Amazon I paid like 75 bucks for it. I'll leave a link in the description of the video. But again, it's called an Instant Pot. Very neat. Very highly rated product. It has like 25,000 ratings and 4+ stars. So yeah, it's supposedly a pretty reliable product. And if it does some cooking, because see, I could do some stews and some chilies and stuff, and make enough to have 3 or 4 or 5 meals ahead that I could just put in the refrigerator. And then of course, when I get my casita on November, the Casita RV that I've got on order, when I get it in November, the refrigerator is a 4 cubic foot refrigerator. The one I have now is a 3 cubic foot refrigerator. And the Casita refrigerator has a freezer which is pretty large. I mean, I could put some containers of food in that and freeze some healthy meals, and then use the Instapot to warm them anytime I wanted to, if I had electric power. Or if I didn't have electric power, it'd be real easy to do. All I'd have to do is just set them out and let them thaw out, and then heat them on the stove, which is not a problem. So, but again, so for those of you that are looking for a simple way to prepare meals and so forth, I think this is the greatest thing since fried chicken. I must say that I haven't tried it yet. I just found out about it. But the fact that you can saute, that's great. And then it says. It's got, the pressure cooker is something I'm interested in, because when I was in Capitan, New Mexico, they had pressure cookers there, and they did a lot of neat stuff with chicken, pork, and pinto beans. And particularly the pinto beans fascinated me, because they could fix the most delicious beans in 45 minutes. Well, you know, I've been taking a day because, you know, I soak the beans overnight and then I slow cook them, you know, and all that. Well, you know, it takes a day to cook some beans. And I like pinto beans. And so anyway, we're going to see how this works. And that's really all I had to say. This is not a review. I'm not making a review. I'm not making any comments because I just got it. This is the product right here. The beans have been in. I think I put them on, I think they started off at like 40 minutes and we got 22 minutes left. If I've got some decent beans in 40 minutes, I'm going to be tickled pink. And I'll let you know how this turns out. But again, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye from Central Texas, USA. Bye-bye, buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission. Doesn't cost you a penny. And I'll leave a link to this product, the Instant Pot, that I got from Amazon. I think it's around $75 in that range. But again, this is the 3-quart model. They make a 6-quart model. It draws 750 watts. So, you know, you're not going to use it out boondocking with solar. That ain't going to happen. But if you got a generator, you could do it. But anyway, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. You know, take deep breaths, breathe in deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out. You know, that relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. You know, and then stretch, walk. You know, and think positive and all that good stuff. You know, and you got it made. So, and eat healthy. See, eating out is not a healthy thing to do, and I very rarely eat out. I mean, every now and then I'll get a pizza, and that's a big treat for me. But after that, I don't go out and get hamburgers. I don't go eat breakfast anywhere and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, adios amigos. Bye-bye.